Hi. So, I got a few more Mega Drive carts. There's some in my collection that I hadn't done last time because I wanted to keep the video a little tight. These ones shouldn't take too long, I hope. I did manage to do 8 Atari carts, well, 7, in less than 40 minutes, so we'll give this a go. So this time we've got a handful of titles for you. Big handful. 2 hands? 1.5 hands. A couple Tengen titles. Well, I think they are. I thought this was Tengen. This is Sega on it, but Cyberball. EA Hockey. Pre-NHL license. Ms. Pac-Man. Pac Panic. Paperboy 2, I didn't even know this existed. In fact, this is the reason why I got some of these carts, is because somebody commented on my last Sega video that Paperboy 2 is really good. And I was like, there's Paperboy 2? There's Paperboy 2 in PAL territories? And the answer was yes. And I went, okay, and found someone. I went, oh, what else you got? Oh, Ms. Pac-Man. Oh, Pac Panic. Okay, don't mind if I do. And last but not least, Road Rash II. Road Rash II. Why Road Rash II? Well, there's 3 Road Rash games. I had read opinions online that indicated that was the best of the bunch, so I got that one. And there may be more Mega Drive titles in the future. There's a couple of games I wouldn't mind having, like Crackdown and Flicky. Obviously I have these in collections, so I'm able to play them just fine, thank you very much. I even have a Crackdown arcade game for MAME on my Mac. So it's not because I don't have the games, it's because I want them in physical cartridge form, because I like it like that. Without further ado, let's play some Sega. So before I get into playing these games, I wanted to note that I recently got this lovely handmade cover. Look at the embroidery there. That is actually done, it could be probably a machine, but nevertheless, it is not a decal or a badge or patch or anything like that. It's someone actually embroidered this. This is a handmade Mega Drive 2 cover. I got this on eBay from a place called So Ready. They do covers also for Super Famicom or Super Nintendo European. They're based in the UK, so if you're in the UK, that cost me like 22 bucks and change with postage, I think. They have a Facebook shop, or a Facebook page, and a page on X. When you look them up on Facebook, there's something else called So Ready, which is 2 words, SEW space READY. Which is some kind of a children's charity thing or some kind of youth craft thing, but this is So Ready Arts and Crafts Shop. So they make a number of, and they seem to specialize in covers for these old things. They have Amiga ones and Spectrum covers and stuff like that. This is pretty cool though. It's basically just the right size to fit a Mark II Mega Drive. I had asked if they're ever going to do a PS3 Slim, because I have one of those and I can find covers for a Super Slim and find covers for a full-size PS3, but I can't find anybody, certainly not in the UK, that's doing one for the PS3 Slim, and that is on the radar, so fingers crossed. But just a little plug there. It's pretty nice to have a cover. I mean, even with the cartridge slot, having the covers with the little spring-loaded covers, I like not having dust on the whole thing, because it just saves me having to dust. That's it. Pure, just a little housework avoidance. Alright, so let's crack on with the first item up, which is Cyberball. This was originally an arcade title from Atari Games. And the cabinets for this machine, I remember them very well. There were both 2- and 4-player configurations. There were a couple different iterations of the game. There was originally Cyberball, and then they came out with a sequel, which I think was, I want to say Cyberball 2072 was the name of it. It might have been Cyberball 2048, though. I think it was Cyberball 2072. This is more similar to the original Cyberball in terms of the number of teams you can choose from and all that. But it's a fun little kind of not sport game, you know, like a made-up sport kind of game. But it scratches an itch if you're a fan of like a pretty simplified version of American football. So let's give it a shot. Oh, the Atlantic Central Pacific League. Why are they called the NCBC? Oh, NCBC, the Atlantic Central and Pacific Divisions. Got it. Boston Riot. I mean, there's so many more team choices than there was in the arcade. This is crazy. All right. Did I pick a team? I didn't even intend that. Alright. Well, I like having a fast wide receiver. I don't like choosing though. No? I don't know if I did that or not. Okay, on the Philadelphia Guns, it looks like. Versus the Buffalo Beasts. Prepare to receive. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, jeez. Hey, that's where I wanted a fast wide receiver, but I couldn't figure out how to buy the thing. Alright, let's do a pass maneuver. We got a short time clock. Easy money. Alright, so the groups of squares indicates where my receivers are going to go. Once you throw the ball, the control shifts to your receiver. Okay, stretch. 2 wide receivers and a running back. It's always good to back up, because otherwise a linebacker is going to potentially try to blitz and kill you. Oh, you kind of... Oh, I wanted to throw it to the left guy. There's nobody covering him. I guess I had to hit it more definitively. Right. Good blast off. God, I'm going to get... Ooh. Now, unlike American football, the more you get hit, see the ball status is hot. It's going to explode when it gets to critical and when you get tackled. So you really need to get the down. Make enough coverage on the field to... Yes! Ah, ball defused. See? And now I don't have to worry about my guy getting destroyed, because that takes money out of your hands. Now let's do an option. Left running back shifts to slot, run, slant, in pattern. Okay, whatever. It's cool that they're actually like real plays, but since I know like jack squat about American football, using the terminology matters little to me. We need a tiny bit of progress. Alright. See what they're going to do here. If I go back, I can pitch to the running back, but I've got a linebacker. Oh no! That was bad. They sacked my quarterback. Okay, let's... And the quarterback can't run for beans, so you'd never want to leave him have it. He's got legs, everybody else has treads. Oh, that didn't make enough, didn't cover enough ground. Let's go to the left. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. An interception? Jeez. Oh, he's gonna take it all the way? Oh, wow. What an upset. Terrible. Yeah, touchdown. So it's kind of like the voice from the game, which is cool. Alright. Just go with the straight goal line defense. If you press the button when you're using these guys, you get a little boost of speed. Oh, conversion's good. Damn. You don't have guys in the field that are in position. And you can change which, come on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me with that. Oof, right on the goal line. Not good. But you can change who you are, which guy you're controlling. So I can, if I press the button here, I can change to one of those. So that was, you know, pressing the C button, I was able to toggle. I think if you do C and A, it'll switch back and forth. But the linebacker's pretty good. There we go. So the ball blows up on them, then it'll switch to me. I'll take possession. Yeah, I say I don't know anything about American football, but here I'm using the terminology in that. I have watched some in my day, just I'm not really a fan. Let's be boring and do the same thing twice, and hopefully it won't blow up in my face. Yes! See, there's one of those little control balls that beams up the wreckage. That's good. If you were on an RGB TV or you were in the arcade, you'd see that there's little people inside of that. And I can remember in the arcade you actually had a decent chance of doing the run all the way, but they're very good. Where in the hell was my wide receiver? It's like if they don't, the problem is that if they're not on the mark, the ball doesn't go to them. Like they have to be on their mark. And the guy's like running off to the center of the field, that doesn't help me. If the mark's on the left, you know? Oh my god. Da, 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 da. Yes! Finally on the board! I can't believe it. Saved from total humiliation. Let's try a running play just for fun. It's probably going to blow up one of my running backs in the attempt. No! I almost thought I'd have it, but I bottled it there. I bottled the joypad. So there we go. I lose 25-6. We have the week standing. There's a password, so you can continue to the league, because good lord, look at all them teams. But Cyberball. So despite the fact that I'm not that good, obviously, I still enjoy this game. So this one has one of these big chunky carts. EA seem to use these, and I think some Sega games do. Makes it a pain if you get a card only and then you want to get a case. I ended up buying this one. This was actually an old NHL hockey game that had no cart come with it. I bought just the empty box, which is a little broken, so it doesn't close quite right. But near enough, because a normal Genesis or Mega Drive game box will not fit these. I'm going to be the visitor this time. I wanted to be in the UK, but Soviet Union's the home team. Yes, yes, yes. Let's play the freaking game. Come on. Ah. So it's definitely different than Activision, where you're just controlling 2 players. You know, this you got like a whole freaking hockey team. It's crazy. Oh, no you don't. Oh. Oh, come on. Where were you, man? Up. Icing. Really? Oof. Yeah, there you go. Oh! That guy knocked me. Oh, look at these guys just body checking all over the place. It's pretty good at changing your player, though, all the time. So you can actually, you know, you're not getting, oh, yeah, you're not getting past my goalie. What the hell was that pass? Get a shot! Ah. Oh, now we can fight each other on the ice. This is what hockey's really all about. Oh, kick my ass. Shocking. What the hell kind of... No. Ugh. I don't want to face off. I want to just get a goal. A lot easier to score in Activision hockey, I'll tell you that. Nope. Not having that. Yes! First blood! See, I don't like sports games. I don't like them. I'm not getting excited about this at all. Oh, yeah! Unbelievable. Come on! God damn, these guys are like living in my frickin' goal here. I need to get them, get the thing over the other side. What did I just only goaled that. That was me. Unbelievable. Oh my god! I'm getting trounced. I get the first goal and now I'm giving up 4. It goes. Jesus Christ. Oh. Yes! They own gold. All I have to do is smash the guy into the net. Alright. I'll take it. I'll take what I can get. Come on. Oh! Alright, well, again, enjoying it, but I suck. Tengen presents Paperboy, Ms. Paperboy. So maze selection, what do we got a choice of? No, okay. Alright, well, let's just see what we got. Well, what can you say? It looks like Ms. Pac-Man. The maze looks exactly like the arcade maze. Oh, I'm gonna die. Character colors are the same. I mean, it's a 16-bit console, so it obviously looks better than the Atari 2600, but oh god, what was I doing there? Hello? Go up. I am limited by the fact that I'm using a Mega Drive gamepad instead of a joystick, but it's not too bad control-wise. Oh, I start going faster once I get the thing. Power pellet. Oh! Got a little greedy. I did want to see what the other maze options were. So hopefully, so it tells you the difficulty choice and that it's arcade at the top. Alright, maze selection. Maze selection. Ah, here we go. Arcade, so you press C button. Mini, big, strange. Alright, let's see what mini is. Okay, so this is like a compressed one-screen version, sort of, almost. The last one? Yes! Alright. I'm gonna have to actually play this game now to not get clobbered by the ghosts. Our Pac-Man reflexes are being much better than my hockey or Cyberball one, so I guess we get the intermission. That's pretty cool. They're using like pre-rendered graphics, you know, almost Pac-Mania-like. Pac-Mania is there's a port for that on the Mega Drive as well. That is on my list of cartridges to look out for. So this is kind of cool, the way that they've got different maze choices, so it isn't just a straight attempt at an arcade port, and that's the end of it. Which is what I originally thought this was going to be. I thought it was just going to be like, okay, well it's, you know, Ms. Pac-Man for the Mega Drive. It'll look better than the Atari 2600 version. But you got more card storage, so yeah, absolutely. This is a good thing to do, you know. Give it a little bit of extra zip. Gives it you know, last longer than if it was just Ms. Pac-Man, the arcade game. I approve. All right, let's look at one more maze selection. I want to look at the strange one. What the heck is strange about this? I mean, other than this is not the level 1 maze. We've got 3 alleyways we can go down. This game, it definitely feels like it would benefit from a joystick. This is how I feel about the Junior Ms. Pac-Man on the 2600. Oh good, I got all of them. Yay! Bum, 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 bum. Moving on. Pac Panic. I think this game, if I'm not mistaken, is also known as Pac Attack on handheld. Well, I don't know if it appeared on anything other than the than the Game Gear, the Sega Game Gear. It's more encouraging. Produced by Namco. Yep, Pac Panic. Right, normal mode, puzzle mode, versus mode. Normal mode, I think, is a head-to-head. No, it's not. Alright. So, we've got little ghosts. We've got those. Now, this game's mechanic is similar to Cosmo Gang the Puzzle. In Cosmo Gang the Puzzle, you have little aliens and such, which is another Namco game, by the way, which is based on, it's kind of riffing on Cosmo Gang, which is a, you want to do it like this, which is a kind of a Space Invaders parody type of thing with funny looking monster characters. In that game you get blocks and little monsters, but in that one you can't remove the monsters, they're blockers, you're trying to remove the lines. Whereas this one's a little bit different, in that you are, you know, Pac-Man can eat the ghosts. I think Cosmo Gang, the puzzle, there's some other mechanism that you eat the ghosts. So there, I got rid of a line by completing it. It's not easy though. When you get a Pac-Man in there, he'll run back and forth. His path is pretty limited that he takes. So now I gotta complete all these freaking lines. Ah, I didn't want to do it that way. There. Oh no. You know what that music means? We're getting dangerously close to the end. Okay. That didn't work. I'm losing the will to live here, so... Hey, there we go. Level 26. Not too shabby, I guess. Maybe. Kinda. Oh. Get my name up. It doesn't have a battery backup to actually store my name. I would be very surprised. I'll be honest, I almost wasn't going to get this, but I do like Pac-Man, and you know, I think this would be a better as a two-player game, or maybe in puzzle mode, where I think there's like already rubbish blocks to clear, you know, on the screen and stuff. Alright, next item is Paperboy 2. I've never seen this game. I was not even aware it existed. Why would you make a sequel to Paperboy? What could you possibly do that would be different? Well, according to the screenshots I've seen, what you could do to be different would be to throw the newspapers from the left side of the screen to the right. I am very much hoping that there's more to it than that. Alright, let's see what we got here. So what, are we playing head to head? No. I'm confused. Oh, I see. You can pick your character. Options. Throw left, throw right, and jump. Interesting. Alright, so I'll be a Paperboy, I guess. Oh, and it takes a turn. So it's the left side on one part of the street and right side on the other. Oh wow, this place is looking kind of rough. Whoa. Whoa! Oh goodness. Alright, so I'm thinking I need the jump button to get up on the sidewalk. Ah. Okay. Let's try that again. Whoa, I fell on the freaking lawnmower. Ah. Okay. Let's give it another whirl. This time will be Paper Girl. Alright, let's try. What the hell is that? Thank you, even though I... Why are the newspapers? Like, that guy's not even a subscriber. Oh, I almost got run over. Alright, so after I cross this, oh, really? Okay. This is much more of a journey than the first Paperboy, I'll tell you that. Oops. I got into somebody's window. Let's bust some windows. Oh, oh, got some air. Oh, a zombie. dog. Just busting out their Wendy's. Alright. Let's do the course. Oh, going on the grass. My God, am I actually going to make this course? No, of course not. Shouldn't even have said nothing. Jinx myself. How many cancellations we lose? How many non-subs? There we go. Oh boy, a whole bunch. But look how near left. Like little wedges of cheese pizza. Okay. Suspected by police. Girl designs vandalism claim. I just did my job. So you get a little status thing there. Ha ha. Ow. Now I'm mad, she says. I missed. Oh. God bless it. Is it not hard enough without arms coming out of sewer grates? Yeah, sewer creature blamed. Biker threw chance away with papers. I blew it. Girl is awful. The newspaper serving non-readers. There you go. Oh my. Oh, that was fun. It's a worthy sequel. It's like, if the original wasn't hard enough, there's Paperboy 2 for you. Okay, the last of my Mega Drive cards. Road Rash II. Now this one I actually did some play on already, and I'm very pleased to say that when I switched from playing on the flashback to this, flashback I could barely play this game. I think it was the gamepad was just not good enough. But on this guy, I actually got first place, my first attempt. So, pretty cool. Alright, let's stop the race. So the whole thing with Road Rash is you can like beat on the other racers. So B accelerates, A brakes, and C is punch the daylights out of the other guy. Oh, and unfortunately we are riding on a regular road, so you have rear view mirrors. Oh, I went past my bike. So now I gotta catch up to these guys. It's got some groovy 16-bit music. But the part that I think is interesting is when if you get knocked off your ride, you actually have to like run after it. Like it's sitting there on the road. If you don't get it, you don't automatically appear on it. So if you do stuff like don't pay attention to where it is, run the wrong direction or something like that. Oh, Jiminy. I rear-ended the car. Come on, get. This guy's coming up behind me. In 6th place. Whoa. Oh, okay, that's where I needed to brake. Second, come on. I'll pull out another first place victory here. Nope. Not bad though. Okay, take both hands off. Hands off the bars. to celebrate. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So there we are. Another bunch of Mega Drive goodness. There's lots of good games on this system. I mean, I will probably never have as many. I won't have like 3 figures like I do for Atari, just because they take up so much extra space with those little boxes. But pretty good stuff, though. I am enjoying it. I do throw one on from time to time. But next time, Evercade, keep on gaming.